Today is National Trail Mix Day, and we're going to be looking at Kim Jong-un taking an armored train to China for military parade, Kraft Heinz splitting into two companies, and so much more.
We have today's weather forecast with Lynn and sports coverage with me.
Today is Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you are watching Vox News Today.
Vox News, turn it on. The TV show that tells you what is going on right now on the news. The news every day that you can use. Vox News, Vox News, Vox News, Vox News, Vox News, Vox News, Vox News. Places, everyone, get ready. It is time for the countdown. Quiet on the set. Lights, camera. 3, 2, 1. Vox News Today is on air.
Welcome back to Vox News. I'm Lynn Davis.
And I'm Joseph Horner, and these are your top stories for today.
North Korean state media this week released images showing leader Kim Jong-un departing for Beijing. This ahead of China's massive military parade on Wednesday commemorating the 80th anniversary of the end of the World War II. Kim will be among a select group of world leaders in attendance, including Russian President Vladimir Putin. Kim, however, will be arriving at the event in his signature armored green train, a subject of intrigue for decades.
Treasury Secret's Scott Bessent gave an update on the Russia-Ukraine conflict on Monday. He said slapping further sanctions on Russia is still a possibility and all the options are on the table. Bessent said Russian President Vladimir Putin has done the opposite of what he indicated he would do when he met President Trump in Alaska last month. Russia has increased its bombing campaign on Ukraine with no signs of letting up. While the president has previously invoked deadlines to impose sanctions on Russia if Moscow does not make moves towards peace. So far, Mr. Trump has not followed through on those threats. Bessent said there will be further discussions this week.
Kraft Heinz is splitting into two companies sometime next year. The packaged food business made the announcement Tuesday. One company will focus on sauces, spreads, and shelf-stable meals, including the Heinz Philadelphia and Kraft mac and cheese. The other company will focus on grocery items, such as Oscar Mayer, Kraft Singles, and Lunchables. The split will reverse a massive but largely unsuccessful merger. The new companies have not yet been named.
The fast food chain is bringing back fan favorites from 2 decades ago, all priced for less than $3. The nostalgic items being revived for a limited time are the Caramel Apple Empanada, Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos, 7-layer burrito, double-decker taco, and chili cheese burrito. A new craving box will also be offered for $9. That includes the Crunchwrap Supreme and Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos. The Y2K menu will still launch Monday. Now let's check on our weather. Lynn, what do you have for our forecast today?
I'll have your maps, radars, graphs, and charts right after this break.
Had a boy, had company. We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. Had a boy, had company. We celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free and adventure.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
Report. Here's a look at the hour-by-hour trends for today. There's scattered thunderstorms for today. We should expect rain near 5 to 8 p.m. The high for the day is 80 and the low for the day is 72. So our temperatures are not too bad for the day. Our highest precipitation is 58% and our lowest is 24. Now let's take a look at your local radar. Again, more scattered thunderstorms for the day. It is clear near Nashville and Murfreesboro, but the thunderstorms currently are near Lexington. And now here is our national radar. Scattered thunderstorms near Oklahoma City, up by Minneapolis and Los Angeles. But other than that, North America is clear for today. Here's our 7-day forecast. For the next 7 days, there are some thunderstorms, but mostly sunny for the week. The high for the week is 92 and the low for the week is 75. Our highest precipitation is 40% and our lowest is 6. That is all I have for your weather. Now here's Joseph with your sports report.
Coming up, we have a look at the Cubs versus Braves and the Texas versus Ohio State. Stay tuned.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Welcome back. I'm Joseph Horner with your sports. Carson Kelly hit a trying two-run homer in the 8th inning and a game-ending single in the 10th, sending the Chicago Cubs into a wild 6-7 victory over the Atlanta Braves on Monday. Ian Happ had 3 hits for Chicago, including his 19th homer. Dansby Swanson drove in 2 runs, and Matt Shaw had a run-scoring double. Oh my gosh. Ohio State coach Ryan Day and his players spent the preseason saying the opener against top-ranked Texas wouldn't be about defending last year's national championship, but about establishing the identity of this year's team. Julian Sayin and the defense took a big first step towards accomplishing that. That is all I have for your sports. Stay tuned for more Vox News right after this break.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education. Your calling. Your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Tune in Sundays, get your fill of stories that are sure to thrill. Interesting guests fill the screen. Every week a brand new scene. Like, follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. On Facebook, YouTube, come inside for the ride that we provide. Discussions that'll blow your mind, informative, one of a kind. Fascinating tales unfold. Watch the magic to be told.
Welcome back. A Dalton man was arrested during a meth bust Thursday, according to the Whitfield County Sheriff's Office. On August 27th, undercover narcotic investigators with the Whitfield County Sheriff's Office conducted an operation where they were able to seize 24 ounces of methamphetamine and $1,400 cash. He's being charged with trafficking, possession and sale of methamphetamine, along with possession of tools for the commission of a crime and use of communication facilities during a drug transaction.
A Chattanooga man is in custody after police say he left a trail of destruction in the downtown area. Jimmy Klitsky drove his car through a fence into a power substation and into a complex where employees were present. He continued driving through different objects in the complex while police tried chasing him down. The chase ended when Klitsky drove through a fence at a track that was closed for construction. Klitsky tried to run on foot, but was apprehended by the officers shortly after the crash. He is in custody and is facing charges of reckless endangerment, evading arrest, driving under the influence, reckless driving, and speeding.
An aurora borealis was visible across several northern states Monday night, according to the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. The phenomenon was due to a powerful solar storm, and this livestream video, broadcasted from Millinocket Lake, Maine, there is a faint aurora glowing, and a shooting star was captured passing through the night. Several geomagnetic storms have already caused notable northern light displays over the past year, including a particularly strong storm in October.
If you plan on taking a hike over the holiday weekend, it's time to celebrate the snack that'll give you an energy boost. Sunday was National Trail Mix Day. It's celebrated every year on August 31st. The high-energy snack is typically composed of dried fruits, nuts, and granola, and sometimes chocolate. 2 surfers in California claim they invented the snack in 1968 after they mixed peanuts with raisins. However, the trail mix was mentioned in a Jack Kerouac book that was published 10 years earlier.
We are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online at our website, BCHS.TV.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, and share on our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. You just can't get enough Vox.
That is all we have for you today from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.